Hello everyone, my name is Tejashri Sadhu and today's date is 19 July 2021 and our video topic is string buffer and string builder. So we will see the difference between string buffer and string builder, and we will see the methods of the string buffer and constructor of the string buffer, and also we see the methods of the string builder and constructor of the string buffer. So basically what is meant by the string is an object that can be allowed to store the character in a sequence. In a Java there are two types of method, predefined method and user defined method. Predefined method is already present in a Java library that can be created by the Java executor, and user defined method means that can be executed by the Java programmer. So string is our user defined method. We will see the difference between string buffer and string builder. First one point is a storage. The string is stored in a heap memory and string constant pool. The string buffer, it is stored in a heap memory, and string builder is also stored in a heap memory. Second point is a object created in a string, it is immutable. The object created in a string buffer, it is mutable. The object created in a string builder, it is mutable. So what is means by immutable? Immutable means is cannot be changed, and mutable means it can be the change. Then third one point is a memory. If we change the data frequently, then it takes a lots of memory in a string. In a string buffer, it can be take a less memory. In a string builder, it also can be take a less memory. Then the performance of the string, it is really slow, and the performance of the string buffer, it is faster than the string, and the performance of the string builder, it is faster than the string buffer. Then fourth one point is a our fourth one point is a use. The use of the string. If we data can be changed frequently, then we use the string. If we data frequently change, then we use the string buffer, and we change the data frequently, then also we use the string builder. Then we will say the fifth one point is a thread set. So basically string is a non-synchronized, so it is thread unsafe. In a string buffer, it is synchronized method, so it is thread safe method. And in a string builder method, the data is non-synchronized, then it will be also the thread unsafe. This is the difference between string builder and string buffer. Then we will see the constructor of the string builder. First one constructor is string builder. Second one constructor is a string builder int capacity. Third one constructor is string builder character sequence. Fourth one constructor is a string builder string. This is the constructor of the string builder. Then we will see the methods of the string builder. First one method is string builder append. This method appends the character sequence to the x argument in the sequence. Then second one method is a string buffer. String builder appends code point. In this method appends the character sequence of the code point to the sequence. Third one method is int capacity. It will returns the current capacity. Then fourth one is a char. It will returns the specified character at the specified index. Then int length, it will returns the length of the string. And then we will see the int code point before, it will returns the before code point of the specified index. Then we will see the int code point at, it will returns the code point at the specified index. Then int trim, it will remove the white space between the before the and after the string. This all method can be used in a string builder. Then we will see the string buffer method. In that string buffer method, we will see the different constructor of the string buffer method. First one constructor is a string buffer, second one constructor is a string buffer int capacity, then third one buffer is string int capacity, string character sequence. Fourth one is a string buffer builder string. This is the fourth this is all fourth buffer constructor of the string buffer. Then we will see the methods of the string buffer. So basically in a buffer, first one method is string buffer appends. This method appends the character sequence x argument in the sequence. Second one method is a string buffer appends code point. This method appends the string representation code point to the sequence. Third one is a int capacity. It will returns the current capacity. Int length it will returns the length of the string. Then fifth one is caret method. It will returns the value of the specified index. Then code point before, it will returns the code point before the specified index. Code point add method, in this method it will returns the code point of the specified index. Then trim method, in a trim method it removes the before and after the space between the string. Then it will give the removable space of the string. This is all the methods of the string buffer. In this video we will see the difference between string buffer and string builder. Then we will see the what is methods can be used in a string builder, and also we will see the what is methods can be used in a string builder and string buffer, and also we see the constructor of the string buffer, and also we see the constructor of the string builder. So basically the string buffer and string builder, this is the three methods of the string. So immutables means what? It can be a special memory location in a string. There are two types of memory location using the string literal and string for the created using the new keyword. In a string literal, we create the string to the string literal by using the reference variable. In a string using the new keyword, we create the object by using the new keyword. Because of the new keyword, it can be stored in a directly to the heap memory. And a string literal, it can be store special memory for the string constant pool. Mutable means it location of the object reference, it can be vary if we change the string, and we will in the string it can be change the variable of the object can be pointed to the we already pass it to the our memory location. If we change the pass it the location of the memory location, it will be also change the before we pass it the string, before we already pass it the string. So it is a basically disadvantage of the string. So in a string it will consumes the more space, and in a string builder and a string buffer, it will take a less space to the occupy in a heap memory. So in this video we will see the difference between string buffer and string builder, and we will discuss about the constructor and methods of the string. So what is mean by string? String is a we will see the string is a object, and it this can be string is a object, this can be allowed to the character in a sequence. So in this video we will see the above the points. Thank you.